all comes down to today. We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me, we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time. The inches we need are everywhere around us. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's going to make the difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. Now, I can't make you do it. You got to look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now, I think you're going to see a guy who will go that inch with you. You're going to see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're going to do the same for him. That's a team, gentlemen. And either we heal now as a team, or we will die as individuals. Now, what are you going to do?
We've got the year down there in the control tower. This is the last race of 2014 Aon Maadi Cup Regatta, and it's the boys Maadi Cup 8, and boy, we've got a star-studded lineup. We have St. Bede's in lane 4, they were the South Island champions. We have Christchurch boys in lane 3, third in the South Island championships. Hamilton boys in lane 2, first in the North Island championships. Then we go Napier boys in lane number 5. They didn't feature in the North Island, I don't think they even went there. Westlake boys second in the North Island championships. Christ College second in the South Island championships. And Auckland Grammar third in the North Island championships. Lane number 8, Wanganui Collegiate, and lane number 1, Western Heights High School. Got to be careful with Christ College, they're ready to go. Maadi Cup time, it's like being at Melbourne Cup, everybody cheers on the bank and they're away. Take a look at the big screen. Oh, look at them go out. They've gone 150 metres and there's nobody broken the line yet. Auckland Grammar on the inside. They're third in the North Island Championships, right alongside them, Wanganui Collegiate. Lane 7 poking its nose up, Christchurch boys. The big tip was around a couple of months ago, the Christchurch boys would take the title again this year. We'll see if that's right. Christchurch boys, then we go to Napier. Napier boys, lane number 5, 6:34 in the heats. Then we go over the far side to Hamilton boys, first in the North Island Championships. Where's St. Bede's? They had the fastest time in the heats. You'll see these crews start to merge on them now. Christ College. Christ College has got about a canvas already over Hamilton boys on the far side. Hamilton boys in turn would have a canvas over Auckland Grammar on the inside. Auckland Grammar 2 feet over Wanganui Collegiate. And poking his nose right in behind Wanganui Collegiate is out of lane number 6, Westlake boys. They'll be right there and slightly ahead of Westlake boys. There's St. Bede's number 1. Hamilton boys going through the island. Hamilton boys in front by 2 feet over Christ College. Christ College got 2 feet over St. Bede's number 1. St. Bede's are going to do a move. Who you got your money on in the Maadi Cup? Were they impressive? Napier boys were impressive. St. Bede's were impressive. Christ College came home quickly. 50 metres past the 500. Have a guess at what time they'll go through in. 6:03. We're going 6:03 for the big 8 packers. The only crews to drift off now by about 3/4 of a length is over on the inside, Western Heights. The crews up front are just a wee bit too powerful for them. Wanganui Collegiate and Auckland Grammar starting to drift off. Now the big powerhouses in New Zealand rowing are there. Hamilton boys with a canvas. Hamilton boys with a canvas over St. Bede's College. You'll see St. Bede's College, Dylan, Carmody, Patterson, Scott, Lilly, Craig Love, MacArthur, that's big Steve MacArthur's boy, Ellis and Josh Dillon in the coxswain seat. Don't count them out. They were so impressive in the heats for the quickest time. St. Bede's are taking it to Hamilton Boys. They're down to about a canvas now. They've opened up about a half a length now over Christ College, who went out of the blocks so fast, but are now just letting the boat drop down into the water a wee bit. The powerhouses over on the inside are just starting to be a little bit too tough for them, trying to stick themselves in between them. One of the heat winners, Napier Boys High School. Napier Boys High School's got a half a length over Christ College's. It's Westlake Boys, and Westlake Boys would only have about 2 feet over the inside cruise. Christchurch Boys and Western Heights starting to come into it. Through the 1,000 metres they go. Halfway through the course, Hamilton Boys. I think they've won every 8 bar the under-16 8 here at Maadi Cup 2012. Kindly sponsored by IL New Zealand. And as they head down in this, the second 500, and it's Hamilton Boys. Hamilton Boys now gone out to about almost a half a length over Bede's. St. Bede's have opened up about 3/4 of a length now over Christ College. Christ College got a half a length over Napier Boys. Napier Boys have only got a canvas over Wanganui Collegiate. Wanganui Collegiate's only got 2 feet over Grammar. Auckland Grammar have got about a half a length over Westlake. And Westlake are tied up with Hamilton Christchurch Boys on the inside, and Western Heights about another 3/4 of a length off Christchurch Boys. Boy, they've sizzled through this course. We're almost down to the 500 to go mark. Hamilton Boys are away. Hamilton Boys really putting down the hammer. Where are the bells, Hamilton? Get the bells out. Hamilton Boys are going to take the Maadi Cup for 2014. They have now gone out to way over 3/4 of a length. St. Bede's got no answer for them. Christ College trying to come on St. Bede's, but they're too powerful, the two crews. Bede's are up on 37.5. Let's get Hamilton for you. 36.5. Then we go back Christ College. They're on 37. Napier Boys getting a little closer to Christ College. She's all on for the bronze medal. Here comes Napier Boys. And Christchurch Boys on the inside also coming with Napier Boys. Hamilton Boys, but ring them little bells, Hamilton. Ring those bells. They've almost got clear water now between them and St. Bede's. Christ College desperately hanging on Napier. Napier's coming at them. Napier Boys are coming at Christ College. It's down to a canvas. Christchurch Boys haven't got the power in their 8. Then we have to come back to Wanganui Collegiate. Grammar are right there with Wanganui Collegiate. Westlake a half a length down and 3/4 of a length back to Western Heights on the inside. Hamilton, St. Bede's are going to fight off the challenge from Napier. It's all on for bronze. Christ College are going to have to go. They're inside the yellow boys now. Oh, Napier Boys have got Christ College. They've got them by about 2 feet. Hamilton Boys are away now to take the Maadi Cup. I tell you what, Napier Boys are coming on St. Bede's. Christ College desperately hanging on, but Napier Boys, they were pretty impressive in the heats. They can't hang on to it. St. Bede's too strong for them. They're away down to the line. You'll see them go to the line quite clearly. Hamilton Boys. St. Bede's, a half a length over Napier Boys. A half a length over Christ College in 4th. 3/4 of a length back to Christchurch Boys. A length back to Grammar and Wanganui together. And another 3/4 back to Westlake and Western Heights across the far side. And we'll leave her over to the shore commentators to give you a progress report on the Maadi Cup.
Congratulations, what a race.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Good to win by sort of comfortable margin at the end, but yeah, it was a tough race down the track.
Did you expect to win so comfortably?
No, it just sort of happened, eh? Like, we just went and we kept going, and then eventually we had a length and we just held it, just gave it everything we had. But no, there's such good crews out there, you can never expect to win by.
Your own crew, though, you've been through a lot this week, so, you know, it's very special today's win, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, most of the boys in our crew, we started out under 15s development, so we've come up through the ages, 4 years of rowing together. So to finish off today like this is pretty special for us, and yeah, it's a good way to win down here.
And special name on the boat today as well, you know, given what's happened. So, you know, all in all, you guys had to really dig deep to win today.
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot about, you know, doing it for Andrew. That's why we're wearing these armbands and wearing the Healy, and it's just, yeah, it's been a bit of an emotional roller coaster, but to bring it home for them and for everyone else has been huge.
Let's begin now. This is the presentation for the Maadi Cup. This is really our flagship event, and it's a very exciting time. But let's begin. I'll ask Jeff Blampede, our principal sponsor from Aon, to present the Aon Secondary Schools Boys Under 18 Coxed 8 Champions for 2014, Hamilton Boys High. In this crew, we have Finn Maunsell, Tom Bell, James Parton, Sam Mackey, Matt Munro, Dreekus Conradi, Caleb Lumans, Theo Creelan, and coxswain Hayden Shaw. They're proudly coached by Bruce Holden. That's not embarrassing. Their time, 5:55.84. So a wonderful race for Hamilton Boys High today. Gold medal for Hayden. And one for Bruce. Jeff will ask you to give them each their winner's t-shirt first. And now let's hand over to Hamilton Boys High, the Maadi Cup.
What? What are you, mate?